storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
I'm gonna have to officially rename Love and Hip Hop New York Love and Parole, because everybody on this damn show was either on probation, parole, or in the damn penitentiary. But let's get on into it. We had a 2-part season opener, and it was pretty damn good. I'm glad. Hey, Mona, I'm glad you got these folks back, because, you know, this part of your franchise was truly going to shit, just like those sewers down there in New York. It was just filling with garbage that you was finding off the damn streets. So I'm glad that you finally convinced all these folks, you know, they broke and they need the money. But I'm happy that you convinced them to come back and sell their souls so we can get some entertainment, because we were very bored with like the last 4 to 5 seasons of this shit. And you just got me back excited to review your shit, Mona. All right, so the episode starts off with Chrissy wanting to clear the air basically with everybody, because Chrissy, before you left, you know, you was arguing with everybody. You was coming at Yandy, you beat up Kimbella. You know, you was that bitch. I'm that bitch. I got all this. And it turned out later on, Chrissy, that you really didn't have shit. After 15, 20 years of your life, your man still has not married. You still have no child. And you basically have nothing to show for your youth that you gave to this man that couldn't even give you a ring and walk down the damn aisle with you. That shit's ridiculous. Now, let's talk about Yandy and her new role. So Yandy is working to help spread the word, help the people that's getting out of incarceration and getting back into the community. All that is cute and all, Yandy. But I want you to explain to me, Yandy, how in the hell you gonna have a convicted felon in the house with a foster child? I used to work in foster care. You got to tell me how that work in the state of New York, because I know in Arizona, it don't. Okay, unless, and that ain't even your damn legal husband, so it's definitely not gonna work. So what you gonna do, Yandy? Or you know, is Infinity already in college? Like, we need details, because your damn show can't adopt with a convicted felon in this house that especially ain't your husband. Moving right along, Remy's off parole. Remy, my name is Remy, ma. I'm glad you all parole for shooting that lady in the stomach for a stack. I'm glad that that other little girl, Brittany, that was trying to bait you, that said you beat her up, I'm glad you beat those charges. I'm happy for you, Remy. But now it's time for you to get back to the music, and you haven't had a hit in a while. So I'm interested in seeing what you come up with in that booth. Now, are you ready to switch up your look? Do you want a new dude to surprise your man with? Are you sick and tired of having to constantly curl and straighten your hair every morning only to be left with irreversible damage? Well, don't you worry, because Bundles Only got you covered. See, Bundles Only got that Malaysian yaki, that Brazilian hair. They are on Instagram and Facebook under Bundles Only Inc. And check out their website today to get Brazilian, Malaysian, Indian frontals, closures, sew-in weaves, and lace wigs. Their links are in the description box below. Chrissy Lampkin and Yandy. So, let me put it to you this way. Chrissy Lampkin and Yandy have a really convoluted relationship, right? I'm inclined to believe that Yandy at some point slept with Jim, because why is Chrissy so mad at Yandy? Yes, Yandy did overstep her bounds, but sometimes you gotta take the meat and leave the bones. You know how like a lot of y'all want to say, I'm out here doing crazy shit, but I know how to take the meat and leave the bones, okay? So, Chrissy, when Yandy was getting in y'all business about what y'all was spending back in the day, it wasn't because she was jealous. It was simply to tell you it's not fiscally responsible to spend $50,000 on a watch, $200,000 on a car, only for 10 years later, you can't pay your damn mortgage. Because y'all not rich. Oh, I can see the way y'all living. Y'all not rich. Y'all living paycheck to paycheck just like us regular folk. So that's all Yandy was trying to tell you back in the day. Did she cross her boundaries? Yes. But did she deserve for you to whoop her ass? No, because she was simply trying to save you. And had you listened to her, you might have a $10 million net worth like she does. You might even have a couple kids like she do. You might have got a man to walk down the aisle with you like she did. Whether she sent off those papers or not, that man still walked down that aisle with her. You can get Jimmy to walk into church with your ass. Right along, Joe and Sin's relationship. Hey, Cynthia. Don't she look like a Cynthia? She look like a Cynthia to me. I thought that black guys treat Spanish girls better. Where my damn belt? let's get the strap for all the Spanish girls, even though you ain't Spanish, you Dominican, but all the Spanish girls that say that the black guys treat them better, thinking that them black guys, gonna treat you better because you got light skin, and you ain't even really got that desirable hair because your hair is just like mine, because your hair is definitely a blowout. You are a blue magic girl. You are a just for me girl, just like Cardi B at the end of the damn day, and Tahiri as well. But you think that your light skin and that racial ambiguity, look that word up, was gonna cause this man to stick around and treat you right.
Besides that king, like women worship him.
I know.
Like us, she and I.
Y'all can keep the Puerto Rican man. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good on a Puerto Rican man too. I agree.
What does that mean, Sin?
I do black guys all day. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I did the
Stephanie
Spanish
too.
I did the
Yeah, I love
Spanish
me some
thing. Doesn't
black
work out
eyes.
for me. I'm good.
Why? What's wrong with guys that are Hispanic?
I don't know. I think they're too emotional.
You don't think
Yeah,
black
they're
guys are
very
emotional?
overly possessive, Mina.
They are. The Puerto Ricans? Oh my God.
Oh
Why
my
you breathing
God.
so hard? Nah, I don't got time for that.
Why are you
I don't got time for them fucking Puerto Ricans.
Like, why he got
Black
so
guys
close
can
to
be
you in that
possessive,
picture?
too.
Like,
Yeah, but they're
controlling.
They
No,
cater
Hispanic
to
men are
you.
very possessive though.
ridiculous.
Hispanic men are way more possessive. And
Yeah.
black guys cater to us Spanish girls, especially. Like, they, you know what? Let me not even get into that.
Oh, she's gonna get herself in trouble now. The black girls,
Yeah.
They're gonna be
Nah,
like,
I didn't mean it like that, but, black girls gonna take it personal.
They'll be like,
Nah, but
No, he made you a baby mother. Just like any other race. Nobody is special, because when you get past all them looks, people are people at the end of the day, and I'm going to break that down when I make my video on Antonio Brown, okay? Safari and Etika, we already know that they are, married, about to have a baby. I broke the exclusive when they was trying to unfollow each other on IG to cause drama, and we shut that shit down because we know that y'all is still together. Y'all might not be in love, but y'all is together. So don't be trying to create drama to get us to watch the show, because you guys is broken down lives, your broken spirits, your broken souls. It's entertaining enough for us to tune in anyway. Moving right along, CHRISSY and Kimbella finally talk, right? And I love how CHRISSY came in, just like a narcissist too. I ain't here to be disrespectful, but I'm not here to be disrespected. Wait a minute, CHRISSY, you whooped Kim's ass. How you gonna beat Kim's ass and come in? I'm not here to be disrespected. Wait a minute, you beat her ass. You had her on her back, coochie out while you was... I know you got hands, CHRISSY, because when CHRISSY fight, boy, it's just fist to face. So you actually got hands, because you was beating all them hoes off of Jimmy for many, many years. That still didn't get him to lock you down with no ring. I love how Kimbella was just like, look, it was what it was. I felt disrespected. CHRISSY, Kimbella's you got a good one in Kimbella. Because if it was me, it would always be on site. Every time I saw you, it would be earrings out, hair up, weave out. Let's roll. Because you can beat my ass standing up. What you cannot do is beat my ass while I'm sitting down and think I'm going to ever let that go. Like I told y'all in the last video, I'm a lifetime grudge holder. So, I wouldn't be able to forgive and move on. But I'm so glad that Kimbella is able to. And quite frankly, Kimbella is a little bit afraid of you. And with all the plastic surgery she done got done, she ain't trying to go run back to the doctor. She can't afford to run back to the doctor if you break some, CHRISSY. So... don't beat that girl's ass no more. She don't want to fight. No, you ready to switch up your look? Do you want a new dude to surprise your man with? Are you sick and tired of having to constantly curl and straighten your hair every morning only to be left with irreversible damage? Well, don't you worry, because Bundles Only got you covered. See, Bundles Only got that Malaysian yaki, that Brazilian hair. They are on Instagram and Facebook under Bundles Only Inc. And check out their website today to get Brazilian, Malaysian, Indian frontals, closures, sew-in weaves, and lace wigs. Their links are in the description box below. Joe and Sin then meet in the park and discuss Joe's infidelity.
You lie about every single thing. Do you think that I will leave my family and my house off of just things that I'm pulling out of my ass?
Yeah.
No.
Sin, you argued about women every other day.
Bitches, you yes.
What did you find in this phone?
Things you find in a man's phone when they are cheating and stepping out of their relationship.
I did not cheat.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, you know what? I can't have this conversation because that's a lie. I'm going to walk out now because it's going to get ugly, and that's still the father of my child. At the end of the day, you're full of you're a liar. Take this mic off of me. I'm not playing with y'all. Take the mic off of me, please. And this is only going to take us further apart.
But why? Don't have to.
Because you're full of that's why. You're a liar.
That's
Treat
why.
me like the queen that you say I am to you.
I told y'all she was gonna storm off.
Joe, let me call you by your name. Joseph. Joseph, what you are not understanding is that cheating is not just about you sticking your penis in something, sticking your tongue in something, sticking your fingers in something. That's not what it's about. Or even you getting a tongue up your ass, getting the tank treatment, the Bobby Valentino. That's not what this is about. What this is about is the fact that when Sin went in your phone, she felt disrespected in what she saw. So that tells me you wasn't just at no strip club. You was getting some messages trying to set some up. You was getting some naked pictures sent to you. It was something like that. I really wish y'all would just tell us so I can make my own, come to my own conclusion on if I think it's cheating or not. But I think it is based on her reaction. And Joseph, you got to realize this. When it comes to women and women that listen to me, please don't take no offense. Sometimes you got to thank a woman when she walks out on you because that might be saving your life. Moving right along. All right, Remy's party. Remy's party was really cute. It was a parole thing, celebrating getting off of parole. I wish in our community we celebrated people coming home from college like we do people getting out of jail. But it is what it is. And at this party, Yandy and Chrissy come head to head. And I was like, woo, I was here for it. They both have so much animosity between them that they can't even have a good conversation. And I'm like this. There's a time and place for everything. That party is not the time for them to try to heal and mend many years of many wounds. The time and the place for it is somewhere private, when they're not drinking and they're sober, so that they can just have a woman-to-woman conversation, agree to disagree, and move on. At the end of the day, I hate when people have arguments, but they don't stick to the facts. The facts is the facts. All this, your truth, my truth, her truth, their truth. No matter how flat you make a pancake, there's two sides. Either it happened or it did. They're both not really ready to have that conversation. And sometimes you might not ever get the answers that you think you deserve. So I'm going to need them to figure that out real quick because I don't want this drug out for a whole season. Do you like smelling good? Do you like snuggling up with your man and having him be like, baby, what is that? Well, I got a solution for you. All you got to do is check out Blessed Fragrances, okay? Blessed Fragrances was started by a woman named Bridgett over 20 years ago. And she has been making body oils, body sprays, roll-ons, colognes, and perfumes for an affordable price. So you could go into a room smelling like Dior, smelling like Gucci, smelling like Yves Saint Laurent, without having to pay $90, $95, $115 for a bottle this damn small. Use my discount code STORM and you can get 15% off your order today. Let's move on. Let's talk about Tahiri being back. Shout out to Tahiri and her booty being back. But I'm interested in what your storyline is going to be besides putting that big old booty on Joseph. Fat Joe sits down with Remy Ma and tries to, give her some umption, some goof. He's a mentor to her. A lot of y'all out there need a mentor. Y'all wish y'all had a mentor, but you don't, because you don't listen and you know every damn thing. And everybody needs somebody in their life like Fat Joe that can push them forward when they feel like giving up, when they not performing at their best. Everybody needs a damn Fat Joe. Moving right along, Etika, getting a prenup, I absolutely agree with it. Safari, you can get out your damn feelings because you do need a damn prenup, period. Erica crazy as hell. And if Erica divorces you and goes off on you, your sensitive ass is not going to be able to handle it. You couldn't handle Nikki. You damn sure can't handle Etika. Let's talk about Jimmy and this foreclosure. Jimmy. I really wish they'd have called me. I'd have come and bought that house for $100. But basically what I'm thinking at the end of the day is that Jimmy, you didn't tell Chrissy about their foreclosure because you simply don't respect her. You don't respect her. You didn't respect her then. You don't respect her now. Just like when Chrissy FaceTimed you and you said, yeah, I'm glad you got your business so you can get out my pocket. So Chrissy, that should be telling you this man is sick of you. This man is tired of you. But he'll continue to drag you along if you let him. I mean, Chrissy, if you want to keep being a fool, that's on you. I just could not. And that's me, okay? Let's talk about the Gabrielle T as well. God, it was so much of the two-part episode. Here's the thing with the Gabrielle T. Tasha K actually interview Gabrielle, if you guys remember. And if you don't know, I was in the radio station when Gabrielle was on the line on the radio. That's why that picture that Tasha K had put up with me and her in the radio station, and I had the sleeveless shirt, and all y'all thought that I was Safari's ex for a minute, and I was like, I'm not Safari's ex. What in the hell is going on? But anyway, that just goes to tell me that these blogs and these big networks are watching. And hey, VH1 and hey, Mona, if you're going to take our shit, please credit us.
So he came to Jamaica in October. He told me he was coming, and Safari always made jokes about us getting married and how he loves me so much and he wants us to build a life together. And I just never believed him because he was always a very inconsistent person in my life. Like, he would do stuff, he would say things like that to me and spend time, and then he would just basically vanish.
I'm sick of y'all taking our shit and not crediting us, man. And that was pretty much the episode. So in this season, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with Safari and Etika's relationship. I'm looking forward to see, will Chrissy ever truly leave Jimmy? But I don't think so, because where the hell else she gonna go? You know, if you can't go to Jimmy, where the hell can you go? You know, I want to see what happens with Kimbella and Yandy, Kimbella and Chrissy, Chrissy and Yandy. It's so much tension. It's so much tension. And then now we got another triangle with Tahiri, Etika, and Joseph. I just got to thank Mona for not bringing along Tara, Peter, and Amina, okay? So let me know what you think about Love and Hip Hop New York. Are you excited to watch this mess? I know I am. I'm glad that they done all spent up their damn money so now they can come back to VH1 and give us some entertainment for the next few years. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care for more reviews, roasts, prescriptions, and the like, and I will catch you guys later. Lotus Radiance is a company that I had to come and talk to you guys about because this product here keeps my skin smooth, smelling good, and of course, it is made with all natural ingredients, so I don't have to worry about breaking out and my eczema acting up. What I'd like to do is to get me $1 of this, rub it in my hands, and rub it in the desired areas that you want to smell good and look good. Guys, get all moisturized up in here. Winter time, so guess what? It is not cute to be ashy. Get you some Lotus Radiance. Now, I had to come and talk to you guys about a company named Smile Love. Now, Smile Love is a company that makes clear aligners. They give you guys an alternative approach to straightening your teeth. Order your box. It comes in a box like this. Now, mine has been beat up because, you know, I've been using this for a while, but your whole treatment plan comes in a box, and you can be on your way to straighter, healthier teeth in no time. Use my discount code STORMM, and you can get $400 off your new set of aligners today.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.